Hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Me, Myself, and I Gaming channel. I am your loving host, the Fool of Hearts, and it has been a while. It has been a really long time since I've done a video of any kind, and I apologize for that. But, you know, things get in the way, life does things, and things happen, and things. But I'm back. I'm not dead. If any of you were wondering, I doubt it, but I am not. And I just have a few updates on the channel. For one, I probably won't be playing Mia's Mata anymore. At the very least, I won't be recording it. I will definitely be playing it. I won't be recording it. Why? In my attempt to make things interesting and new and fun and exciting, I wound up making the game really depressing and kind of a pain in the ass just to edit. Because there was a lot of downtime in that video and it kind of was just sort of blah. So I'm going to put a stop to that right now before I go and make another a fool of myself. A further fool, actually, of myself. So that won't be happening. No more of that very painful RPing stuff. Maybe in the future, I don't know. Probably not. And another thing, as much as I really do enjoy playing PlanetSide 2, it is a really fun game. It's a bitch to record and play at the same time, because it pretty much tanks my FPS. It's like, oh, you want to play PlanetSide 2 and record? Well, nope. So that's probably not going to happen. Which is a little depressing, because I did start to enjoy recording it. But when I tried to edit montages of it, just for fun, to see if I could, it actually kind of turned me off to the whole thing. And I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna. So that's not going to happen. For now, I'm just going to stick to Minecraft, which is so easy to edit. It's so simple. Just get on the game, push a few buttons, and bam, done. It's over. No serious editing required. It's simple enough for me to just go, yep, and all I want to do. I'm happy. So this is pretty much going to be the bulk of it for now. With BioShock Infinite looming, I'm definitely going to want to actually play that. And here's to hoping it doesn't tank my FPS like PlanetSide 2, which I don't think it will. PlanetSide 2 is a very, dang it, place. PlanetSide 2 is a very, processor-heavy game. It has a lot to process. This is awkward. It's not a word. So, for now, we're just gonna stick to the simple stuff that works, and that's this stuff, because it works. In a month or so, I will probably go through and actually start doing different games, like I said, with BioShock Infinite. But for this very one, but for now, with the Minecraft, the new super hostile map is coming out very soon. All of the beta testers have been beta testing, so it's going to be a release very soon. Probably, my bet would be early March, mid-March maybe. Hoping for early March, not holding my breath. Oh, curses. Yes, I'll be doing that. I'll be LPing that. I might bring on a friend or two, just to make things interesting. I don't know. I don't know what his schedule is, and if his schedule is, does not coincide with mine, which most schedules do not, I might just cut him out altogether, and we play for funsies off camera. But I will definitely be doing that, because I look forward to that. I always like veg maps. Now, some of you might be wondering, I don't know if you are wondering, but some of you might be wondering what it is I'm doing here. And this, for any of you who have ever played the game Red Dragon Inn. I've been playing that a lot recently. My friend brought it over, and we had been playing it for a couple hours on my birthday. So we were just like, hey, it's kind of fun. And I got the idea. I'm like, I could make a map out of this. It would be cool. So that's what I'm doing right here. I'm attempting to make a map out of the Red Dragon Inn. Now, when I set out to do this, I had no idea what it was going to be. And I'm like, I wonder if there's any schematics, if anybody else has tried to recreate this very interesting board game by way of Minecraft. And as it turns out, yeah. So, well, nobody tried to create it via Minecraft, but there were a few people who tried to recreate it. So I'm like, oh, that's cool. I don't like that. So now I'm trying to recreate the inn off of an image I found online. So this will be an interesting little project. Just get on every once in a while, update you on the channel, tell you when things are happening, yada yada yada, stuff. And this will just be the backdrop, and hopefully I can get this thing done. When I originally started, where's my failed attempt? When I originally started, I had this over here, and one, I didn't really like it a whole lot. It was kind of just a big empty box. Like these here. God dang it. One sec. Speaking of tanking FPS. Oh, that was an unforeseen side effect. Cool. These little cross hatchings, these like I don't know what you'd call them. These thingies right here, these thingies, these. Oh, I can't think. These were my attempts to try to make it something more than just a big boring empty building. And it kind of worked. I was okay with it. It kind of worked. But what happened, why there's a giant big hole in it, is I had a fireplace here. And originally it was moved over one block. And I had it running, I had it all built, but I'm like, I want to move the fireplace over, just one more, just make it look good. When I moved it over, something happened, and everything burnt up. It went from being perfectly alright to not at all. And I don't know what happened. I wish I did. I wish this hadn't happened, because this was kind of like, ooh, cool, I made it, it's interesting. I'll probably make it again later, because I wasn't very happy with the outcome, but at least it wasn't a big burnt hole. So that's why I'm working on this over here. Working on this over here because that burnt. So, like I said, I'll have this up and running in a few days. I might do a few more background videos with this. If none of you know what Red Dragon is, it's a board game, it's a card game, not so much a board game, there are boards, but that's not the key focus here. It's a board game that's kind of like a drinking game, like you don't actually drink. It's kind of hard to describe. It's a bloody fun game. I'll say that much. Yeah, that works. Balcony. Balcony. Go back inside. It's a... Yeah, it's a board game, card game. It's like... It's pretty much a bunch of It's pretty much a bunch of adventurers at the end of an adventure go to an inn, the Red Dragon Inn. Shh, quiet you. And they sit back telling about their adventures, and they get a little drunk, they do a little bit of gambling, and the ultimate goal, the way to win the game, is to be the last person in the game, whether that be you didn't get your ass handed to you by the big orc, or you didn't get drunk under the table by the drunken dwarf, or you didn't get robbed by the thief. So there's 3 different win conditions for this game, and it's really fun. It can be played up to 12 people, maybe 14 actually, because there's 2 side deck expansions for it, so it's a huge party game. And it's loads of fun. If you have a game store near you, I highly suggest you go and find it and check it out. Hopefully the game store is nice enough to just let you, I wouldn't say beta test, but I guess that is closest thing to what I'm thinking of. Yeah, that looks better. Let me drop these. Nope. Itchy eye. Anyway, go to your local game store and you can probably pick it up. It's about $30. In my opinion, it's very worth it because of the sheer magnitude of how many people can play. Well, the $30 gets you the initial game. That's just the non-expansion pack version. That looks good. So you actually have to spend another $30 just to get the other expansion packs, which bit pricey. So my suggestion is wait for it to come down in price. If it ever comes down in price, it should. It's a game. They don't have a whole lot of lasting power. Or just watch for deals. Occasionally your game store will do a buy 2 get the 3rd free. I don't know how worth it is to you guys for that, but I don't know, I think that would be worth it. But yeah, there's your gaming advice of the day. Go play Red Dragon and get yourself a bunch of friends, go have some fun. But that is all the time I have for today. Just wanted to get on, say I'm still doing videos. That's not done, but I have to change I had to change how I was doing it because I wasn't enjoying it as much as I wanted to. Which, if you're not enjoying doing this kind of stuff, you're doing something wrong, or it's just not for you. And I feel like this is kind of for me. So, that's all for today. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I hope to have another video up in the near future. I'm aiming for Monday. Could be Tuesday. God forbidden, it'd be Wednesday. But we'll see. So, you all have a wonderful day, and I'm gonna go have a wonderful day. Goodbye.